Are you struggling to move from intermediate to advanced level? If you are not alone. All of us that are learning another language face this problem. But today, I would like to share with you some strategies that may help you get advanced. And at the end of this video, I'm gonna share with you the secret to learn another language much faster, okay? So stick around until the end. First of all, welcome to my channel. My name is Alex, and through this channel, we talk about not only how to learn a language, but especially how to make our learning process part of our everyday life. So I gotta tell you guys that I started to learn English when I was in high school. It was one of my favorite subjects. I really wanted to understand my favorite songs and movies, so that was my goal back then. Nowadays, I really enjoy using language to communicate. That's one of the reasons why I created this channel. And I'm really excited with this new project. It's helped me a lot in many aspects of my life, including my English skills. So what I'm trying to say is that you gotta have a specific reason to learn a language in order to advance faster. It may be something related to your career, like working in an international company, working from home, living abroad, or even make research related to your interests. For example, nowadays I've been watching a lot of contents about video editing or how to make a YouTube channel growing, but in English, and that's helped me a lot to increase my vocabulary, my listening comprehension, and also my channel. By the way guys, thanks so much for your support. And if you want me to keep creating much more relevant contents like that, please subscribe. So let's move on. Reading is not easy, right? But when we read about something that we really enjoy or that is relevant to our life, it's more enjoyable. It's because we feel that it is adding something valuable into our life, our career, but just because it's fun. However, I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't like to read that much. I just read a few books throughout my whole life, but nowadays I do strive to read the Bible every day and also some books and articles related to it. In English, I highly recommend that. By the way, if you're reading something and you don't know how to pronounce certain word and you want to make sure about its pronunciation, you can try to hear the word pronunciation sound individually through dictionaries or even through Google Translator. Another modern way to get information is ChatGPT, because you can ask it in English about something that you want to know, like how to learn English fast. Then you can read it in English. On the other hand, if you want to listen to something that you enjoy, you can try to listen to podcasts, audiobooks, or you can even mix between listening and reading. For example, by watching movies, series, or something easier like YouTube. By the way, I highly recommend to use subtitles, even to help you to acquire more vocabulary. I just love it. So let's talk a little bit about writing in English. That's something that I usually do to send text message or to comment some posts on social media like WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook. Every now and then, I send emails, and weekly I sum up some materials that I usually read. By the way, nowadays, I'm actually writing a lot to create my YouTube script. It takes me a lot of time, but it's worth it. Anyway, I just would like to say, write about something that you're really interested in. For example, some people enjoy journaling, which is describe what they have done during the day. Other people like to write about things that they are thankful for. Either way, writing really can help us to think in English and put our thoughts into words. Well, next advice I would give you is, don't try to translate every single word unless that you need it. For example, if you are studying, it's okay. In my case, I used to translate a lot when I was watching contents in English to relax, and that's not relaxing at all. Imagine yourself going back all the time to get to the meaning of a word. You may lose completely your interest or focus. So instead, try to understand the main idea, and if it is too hard for you to follow along, it may be the best content option for you at the moment. Besides, in real life conversations, you're not gonna pick up every single word that the person is saying. For example, when I talk to some people, they speak so fast that it is so hard to get every single word. That's why it's important to focus on the main idea. And it's even more important if you're talking with a person with a very strong accent or even a native speaker. Another important thing that I wanted to share with you guys is study something that you're really interested in English. For example, I first learned English through my native language, Portuguese, but then I decided to challenge myself by joining a native English course in order to learn with native content materials. After a while, I decided to take a Spanish course in English. Imagine that I would improve my English. It sounds crazy, I know, study Spanish to improve my English, but it's like using Duolingo in English to learn Spanish. But anyway, it was something that I was interested in. So I highly recommend you use your English to learn something that you're interested about, apart from English, of course. It may be something related to your field or something completely new like computer systems. Now I want to tell you something really serious, guys. Forget about perfection. It's very funny coming from me though, because I'm a perfectionist, but I've been learning to be more balanced, to try to do my best rather than be perfect. And it is especially important in a conversation. So instead of trying to be perfect, try to create a connection with your speaking partner, because the more we focus on speaking perfectly or sounds intelligent, even thinking about how the other person is gonna react, the more we tend to make mistakes. To be honest with you, I almost gave up to post my very first video here because I was concerned about what people could say or how people would react. But actually people's reactions were completely the opposite that I imagined. They have been so encouraging and supportive. By the way, thanks so much, guys. Last but not least, try to study as much as you can. You may study by yourself through a course with a teacher. You may try different approaches and strategies to study, but try to learn and consume the language as much as you can. In my personal opinion, the fastest way to learn English is through immersion. I mean, not only learn the structure of the language, but especially by consuming contents in English, which include listening to music, watching TV programs, and learn about the culture. And don't forget to create opportunities to practice your speaking and also your communication skills. There are a lot of platforms out there so that you can practice your speaking. And if you want to know more about that, let me know on the comment section. By the way, don't be afraid to speak and make mistakes. It's all part of the process. The more you speak, the more confident you become. So today we talked about the importance of setting clear and achievable goals. Reading, listening, and writing about something that we are really interested in. We also talked about the importance of avoiding to translate every single word that we don't understand. We've seen that we can use our English as a tool to learn something new, and also how much perfection can affect our communication. And finally, the importance of studying and speaking as much as possible. I'm pretty sure, guys, that those strategies really can help you to learn English or whatever language you want to learn much faster. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. I really hope that you like this video. And if you do, please give it a thumbs up. Besides, write down on the comment section what you like the most, even a question, opinion, or suggestion. And if you want to know about the best benefits of learning a language, just watch this other video right here, okay? Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.